Hey everybody,
Hello.
it's Jill and Aaron.
And Sophie.
Little Sophie, this is a little new surprise. We have this addition to our family. We have another one coming soon. Very excited to be coming to you with the most exciting announcement of the year, with the possible inclusion of the Oscars, because nobody really watched any of those movies this year. Anyway, what we're here to do is reveal the selected songs that have some version of life in the title for Burbstock, as well as the bands that are randomly going to get assigned to play them. So thank you to everybody for submitting songs. We love all of your songs. Some people just love certain songs more, and that's just the way it works. So with that in mind, we're also going to be revealing the lineup of bands for this year. So I'll try to give you a brief explanation of what each band is, what their sound is like, so you can get a sense of how fitting the song that they get assigned is to their music, or how interesting it will be to have them figure out a way to make it fit their band. So anyway, without further ado, why don't we get the drawing going. Jill, would you like the honors, since I have written them? I am the very first band of this year, kicking off the festivities at noon, is the Armoires, making their first appearance at Burbstock. They are vocal harmony-based pop. Their band also features a viola, which is kind of interesting, if that gives you some idea of their vibe. And the song that they are inheriting and must perform in some way is
A Day in the Life by the Beatles, nominated by two people, Steve Grant and Tom Ruff.
Excellent. You can't go wrong with the Beatles.
Definitely.
And hopefully the Armoires won't go wrong with it. I'm sure they won't. I'm sure it'll be great. But welcome to Burbstock, Armoires. Good to have you. At 1 p.m., this is also another musical first for us. We're going to have a solo classical guitarist, which is being called Liquid Lunch with TJ. It's TJ Brinjack. Some of you may have seen him guest sit in with the remotes before, but it's going to be all classical guitar, something really mellow in the afternoon. And TJ will be performing
For Once in My Life by Stevie Wonder, also nominated by two people, Ira Mandel and Phil Moore.
Yes, actually, and it was the most voted on song. I'm always surprised by what gets voted on, but certainly love Stevie. Can't go wrong with that. So hopefully you enjoy the classical guitar rendition of that song. 2 p.m., this is a band that is making their return. They have not played Burbstock in a long time. It is my good friend Jeff Cleveland and his band, the Hope Knots. They are alt-rock Americana, and here's the song that they will be performing.
Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin, nominated by Steve Grant.
By the way, I nominate Steve Grant for the most nominations.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ricky Martin. So good luck, Hope Knots. Can't wait to hear what you come up with. What do you think, Sophie? So far, so good?
She's excited too.
She agrees. Okay. 3 o'clock, also making their Burbstock debut, is a band called Geezer. They call themselves rock/rap/nap. It started as like a Weezer tribute band, and they all kind of dress like senior citizens. It's a very interesting, fun performance. And let's see what very interesting, fun song they're going to have to play.
They are going to play Stayin' Alive by the Bee Gees.
Which is very fitting for people who are dressed like they're 90 years old. So
And this was nominated by several people: Maureen Driscoll, Steve Grant again, Dessely Lerner, Phil Moore, and David Paul.
excellent. All right, Sophie, they're going to play Stayin' Alive. Do you like the Bee Gees? Yes, you do. Aw. Okay, at 4 o'clock, making her return to Burbstock, it is a singer, songwriter, pianist, and her name is Michelle Wake. She's coming up from San Diego, so thank you, Michelle, for making the trip and sharing your talents with us. And let's see what crazy song we're going to make you perform in exchange.
Circle of Life from The Lion King.
Nominated by
Michelle Wake.
Excellent.
Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it.
That is very coincidental. One thing I should also point out to all bands that are here is that, some of you guys may be solo acts, or you may have certain musician instrumentation. And when you think about what arrangement you want to do, you may think, oh man, it'd be great if I could add a saxophone, or I would love a female singer or something like that. If that's something that you're thinking about, please let me know, and then I'll try to connect you with somebody else who's on the lineup and see if we can't maybe have some sit-ins going. So that's open to you as well. All right, so at 5 o'clock is our open jam session. So any of the songs that did not make the final 10 here, they're wide open for people to actually call an audible and do. So we can start thinking about that as well. Then we get back to the regularly scheduled program at 6 p.m., also making their return. Love these guys. This is Leslie Pereira and the Lazy Heroes. They are a punk/pop/rock band, basically a badass chick rocking out, and her band, and we're gonna find out what they're gonna rock out and punk out to.
They are gonna be punking out to I've Had the Time of My Life from Dirty Dancing, nominated by Cindy Clark. I can't think of a better song to punk out to.
That's right. By the way, this is a song that was done during our Burbstock at the movies as well. So there are a few musicians who have played on that song. So if you're looking for additional instrumentation, people who already know the song, again, reach out to us, or you can just do your own thing, and we're excited to hear what that is as well. All right, we got 3 bands left. At 7 p.m., this is a band I'm going to try to make sure I pronounce correctly. Okudoxage is their name. Okudoxage. I got a chance to see them in a club. I literally just hit them up. They didn't know me from Adam. And I was like, hey, you guys want to play Burbstock? And they're like, sure. They call themselves Crispy Indie. They're really interesting, just high quality musicianship. And here's the song they get to treat us to.
They get to play Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind, which was nominated by Jamie Shirley.
Little 90s action, okay. Cool, so at 8 p.m., this should be fun. This is a band that is an 80s rock tribute. They're called 1983, so that should instantly give you an idea of their era. And I can't wait to hear what ill-fitting song they're gonna get assigned to play.
Back to Life by Soul to Soul. Nominated by Dave Carter.
Back to Life. That I think is so far the winner of like, how are they going to pull that off? I'm excited.
It's going to be great.
I do too. My favorites are actually the ones that are like completely nothing to do with the genre of the artist, and it forces them to get creative. Yeah. Sometimes they mash it up. They can change the genre. That's all fair game.
Yeah.
All right. Next is the most pressure for me. This is at 9 p.m. Making their return since the pandemic, my TV theme song band, The Remotes. And we'll see what we're going to have to perform, or we get to perform, I should say. Life's Been Good by Joe Walsh. Ah, okay.
Nominated by Diane Stroud.
All right. Thank you, Diane. We will get to work on that ASAP. And then throughout Burbstock, as many of you know, but if this is your first time watching this video or coming to Burbstock, our good friend DJ C-Lab is spinning between acts. He's actually done his own sets before. He's a truly gifted, brilliant guy. He has taken upon himself to record his own version of a Life song that he nominated, but he also wanted to be included in the mix. He wanted to inherit one that was randomly assigned to him. So DJ C-Lab, this is the song you will be remixing and gracing us with is
My Life by Billy Joel, nominated by Steve LeBlanc.
Wow, that is an interesting one to hear, like a club remix of Billy Joel.
He'll do a great job.
I'm sure he will. He always does. They're amazing. And by the way, if anyone is interested, he still has copies of all the remixes he's done for past years and stuff. They're brilliant stuff. He's truly gifted. Yeah. So anyway, thank you all for watching this video. Thank you to the bands and the artists who have agreed to share their talents and time with us to make Burbstock what it is. We look forward to seeing what you come up with. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. Always a fun little assignment, I think, and I hope you guys have fun with it. Yeah. And we look forward to seeing you on September 5th.
A few weeks.
Just a few short weeks.
Yeah.
See you then, guys.
Bye, everybody.